Good morning. So in the last class, polyhalogen derivatives completed. Next halogen derivatives, last topic, aryl halides. Last topic, aryl halides. So it takes nearly 3 classes. So it is the last topic. So preparation, properties, next and uses of aryl halides. Okay. So aryl means aromatic compounds. Example, it is benzene ring. It is a benzene ring. So if a benzene ring is attached with halogen atom, benzene ring is attached with halogen atom. So generally halogens are denoted by X. So X may be fluorine or chlorine or bromine or iodine. If you take Cl, it is called chlorobenzene. If you take F, it is fluorobenzene. If you take Br, it is called bromobenzene. If you take iodine, it is called iodobenzene. So here preparation of fluorobenzene is difficult. Preparation of fluorobenzene is difficult because of preparation of fluorobenzene is difficult because of great affinity between fluorine and hydrogen. So fluorine has great affinity with hydrogen. So fluorine reacts with hydrogen even in dark and at minus 250 degrees centigrade also. Minus 250 degrees. It is almost hypothetical temperature. Very, very, very low temperature. Okay. So fluorine has great affinity with hydrogen. So preparation of fluorobenzene is difficult. Next one. If chlorine is attached with benzene ring, it is called chlorobenzene. If chlorine is attached with benzene ring, it is called chlorobenzene. It is called chlorobenzene. If bromine is attached with benzene ring, it is called bromobenzene. The next one is the iodobenzene. So these are called aryl. These are examples for aryl halides. So fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, it is called bromobenzene. It is called bromobenzene. The next one, if iodine is attached with benzene ring, it is called iodobenzene. So it is called iodobenzene. Iodobenzene. So these are called aryl means benzene ring. Halide means benzene ring is attached with either fluorine or chlorine or bromine or iodine or called aryl halide. If halogen is attached with alkyl group, alkyl group is denoted by R. So Rx they are called alkyl halides. Already this chapter is completed. So Rx means alkyl halide. R means alkyl. X means halide. So instead of R, here we take CH3. Cl it is called methyl chloride. If you take ethyl group, C2H5, it is called ethyl chloride. So methods of preparations of ethyl chloride, properties already completed. So these are called alkyl halides. So these are called aryl halides. Means aryl means benzene, aromatic compound. So benzene is the parent compound. So aryl halides. So it is fluorobenzene, it is chlorobenzene, it is bromobenzene, it is iodobenzene. So these are examples for aryl halides. The next one, substituents, substituted haloarenes. So it is a benzene ring. It is a benzene ring. Suppose it is attached with CH3. So it is called methyl benzene. It is called methyl. CH3 is a methyl benzene. It is called methyl benzene. So methyl benzene is prepared from benzene by, it is a named reaction, Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So benzene is reacts with alkyl halides Benzene reacts with alkyl halide means RX in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. Anhydrous aluminum chloride AlCl3 or FeCl3 or iron is also used. So alkyl halide treated with alkyl halide, it gives alkyl benzene. Name of the reaction is called, what is the name of the reaction? Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So it is a Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So take the specific example. So benzene is treated with methyl halide, either methyl chloride or methyl bromide in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So it gives methyl benzene. Methyl benzene is also called toluene. What is the other name of methyl benzene? It is also called toluene. It is also called toluene. So the name of the reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Next, when benzene is treated with ethyl chloride, C2H5Cl in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, so ethyl benzene is formed. Ethyl benzene, C2H5. It is also ethyl group, so it is methyl benzene. It is ethyl benzene. Name of the reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Name of the reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So benzene is reacts with, or benzene is treated with alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. So in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, so it gives alkyl benzene. Name of the reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Specific example, benzene reacts with a methyl chloride. Methyl benzene is formed. It is also called toluene. Benzene reacts with ethyl chloride in the presence of AlCl3. So ethyl benzene is formed. These are examples for Friedel-Crafts alkylation reactions. Next, what is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction? What is the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction? So benzene reacts with, or benzene is treated with acid chloride or COCl. It is called acid chloride. So in the presence of AlCl3, FeCl3 are Friedel-Crafts reagents. So it is called Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. It is called Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Here H and Cl, HCl is eliminated. In benzene, each carbon is attached with hydrogen. This H is replaced by COR group. So it is called acyl benzene. Hence this reaction is called Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Take a specific example. So acetic acid, it is the acid chloride means acid derivative. It is called acid derivative. CH3COOH, acetic acid. It is acetic acid. Acetic acid. So in acetic acid, this OH is replaced by Cl. It is called acetyl chloride. This OH is replaced by Cl, CH3COCl. So it is called acetyl chloride. It is called acetyl chloride. So it is the common name. So IUPAC name is ethanoyl chloride. What is the IUPAC name? Ethanoyl chloride. So commonly it is called acetyl chloride. It is the common name. It is the common name. But IUPAC name is it has two carbons. So oil halide. Oil halide. So it is ethanoyl. It is attached with chloride. So it is ethanoyl chloride. IUPAC name is ethanoyl chloride. Common name is acetyl chloride. So benzene is reacts with acetyl chloride in the presence of AlCl3. In the presence of AlCl3, here the compound formed A. Here the compound formed A. So acetyl group, that is CH3CO group is substituted on benzene. So it is a benzene ring. It is COCH3. It is called acetophenone. It is called acetophenone. Acetophenone. So this reaction is called Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation. So benzene reacts with alkyl halide. Alkyl benzene is formed. Example with methyl chloride. Methyl benzene is formed. It is called toluene. Next one, when benzene reacts with ethyl chloride, so ethyl benzene is formed. So these are Friedel-Crafts alkylation reactions. Acylation means acyl group is substituted on benzene. So benzene reacts with acid chloride, general formula RCOCl in the presence of AlCl3. So here C6H5COR is formed. So, example, benzene reacts with acetyl chloride, CH3COCl. So acetophenone is formed. Acetophenone is formed. So it is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Next, the second one is the Friedel-Crafts acylation. So here, substituted haloarenes. So it is benzene ring. It is a benzene ring. Okay. It is CH3. Next, suppose it is Cl. So it is called orthochlorotoluene. It is ortho position. It is meta position. 1, 2 is ortho. 1, 3 is meta. 1, 4 is para. Again, it is 1, 3. It is the second position. It is third position. It is ortho. It is meta. So benzene has 2 ortho positions. 1, 2 are ortho. It has 2 meta positions. 1, 3 are meta position. And it has 1 para position. 1, 4 is called para. 1, 4 is a para. So it is called 1-chloro-IUPAC's name. Common name is orthochlorotoluene is the common name. Orthochlorotoluene. It is the common name. But IUPAC's name is 1-chloro-methylbenzene. 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 So it is the IUPAC name of orthochloro. So orthochlorotoluene, 1-chloro-2-methylbenzene. 1-chloro-2-methylbenzene. Okay. So 1-chloro-methylbenzene. So it is the substituted haloarenes. Next, methods of preparations of haloarenes. So or allyl halides. So methods of preparation. How chlorobenzene or bromobenzene or iodobenzene are prepared. So methods of preparations of haloarenes or allyl halides. So first one, alkyl halides. Already preparation, properties and uses of alkyl halides completed. How alkyl halides are mainly prepared? Alkyl halides are mainly prepared from alcohol. Example, preparation of ethyl chloride, C2H5Cl. C2H5Cl. So it is ethyl alcohol. C2H5OH is called ethyl alcohol. It is called ethyl alcohol. So this ethyl alcohol is treated with HCl in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride or anhydrous zinc chloride. In the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. So here H and OH water is eliminated. Here the product formed is C2H5Cl. Means alkyl halides are prepared from ethyl alcohol. So in ethyl alcohol, this COH bond is broken. So this OH is replaced by halogen. So it is a method of preparation of alkyl halide. Alkyl halides are mainly prepared from ethyl alcohol. Alkyl halides are mainly prepared from ethyl alcohol. So a mixture of anhydrous zinc chloride and concentrated HCl is called. Mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. It is called Lucas reagent. So it is called Lucas reagent. What is the name of the reaction? So it is the named reaction. So it is called Gross process. So it is called Gross process. So it is the named reaction. So ethyl alcohol reacts with concentrated HCl in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. Ethyl chloride is formed. So mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride is called Lucas reagent. Name of the reaction is Gross process. Okay. Next, ethyl alcohol is treated with either PCl3 or treated with either PCl5 or treated with SOCl2 or treated with bromine in presence of red phosphorus or iodine in presence of red phosphorus or 95% of phosphoric acid. So with PCl3, so 3 moles of ethyl alcohol reacts with ethyl chloride. It gives 3 moles of ethyl chloride, 3 moles of ethyl chloride, and H3PO3 is the byproduct. When ethyl alcohol is treated with PCl5, 1 mole of ethyl alcohol reacts with 1 mole of PCl5. So it gives ethyl chloride, POCl3 and HCl are the byproducts. Next, when ethyl alcohol treated with SOCl2, in the presence of ferritin, C5H5N, in the presence of ferritin. So it gives ethyl chloride, C2H5Cl, ethyl chloride. Next one, sulfur dioxide and HCl are the byproducts. It is in gas state. Next, so sulfur dioxide is acidic oxide because of non-metal oxide. HCl is acid. Ferritin has a basic in nature. So this ferritin can remove sulfur dioxide and HCl. Hence, in this method, pure ethyl chloride is obtained. Pure ethyl chloride is obtained. So pure ethyl chloride is prepared from ethyl alcohol. Next, SOCl2 in the presence of ferritin. Because of why in this method pure ethyl chloride is obtained? What are the byproducts? SO2 and HCl. Sulfur is a non-metal. Nature of non-metal oxide, acidic in nature. So HCl is already acid. What is the nature of ferritin? So containing a nitrogen means it has a basic in nature. So it absorbs or it removes. So acidic impurities, sulfur dioxide and HCl. So in this method, pure ethyl chloride is obtained. So these are the main methods of preparation of ethyl chloride, means alkyl halides. So alcohols treated with either HCl or PCl3 or PCl5 or SOCl2. Here COH bond is broken. This OH is replaced by halogen. Okay, right. So the preparation of aryl halides. So to prepare alkyl halides, we use aliphatic alcohol, that is alcohol ROH. So to prepare aryl halides, instead of ethyl alcohol, suppose we take phenol. It is benzene. Benzene ring is attached with OH. It is called phenol. It is called phenol. Okay. So this phenol is treated with HCl in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. Treated with HCl in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride ZnCl2, or it is treated with PCl3 or PCl5 or SOCl2. Here, chlorobenzene is not obtained or chlorobenzene is not formed. So aliphatic halogen derivatives means alkyl halides are prepared from alcohol. So here to prepare chlorobenzene, so to prepare ethyl chloride, we take ethyl alcohol. To prepare chlorobenzene, if you take phenol, what happened? So here no reaction. So haloarenes are not prepared from phenol like alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are prepared from alcohol, but aryl halides are not prepared from phenol because of in aryl halides this COH bond can easily broken. It is CH3. It is CH3. Next it is CH2. Next it is OH. Here this COH bond can easily broken. COH bond can easily broken. Whereas in phenol, so in phenol, it has a partial double bond character. In phenol, it has a partial double bond character. Partial double bond character. So it is a pi bond. It is a pi bond. It is a pi bond. Next it is a phenol, OH. Oxygen contains lone pairs. Oxygen contains lone pairs. So it has acidic in nature. If it loses proton, it loses proton. So it loses proton means H plus. Here electron density increases. So this lone pair for electrons shifted to this position. Here electron density increases. So this pi electrons shifted to this position. So it's a resonance structure. It is a benzene ring. It is a benzene ring. Next it is a pi bond. Next it is a pi bond. Oxygen, carbon containing a double bond. Here it containing a double bond. Next double bond. Next one. So it gets negative charge. So in phenol, so carbon and oxygen containing a partial double bond. Partial double bond. Whereas in alkyl halides, carbon and OH containing only single bond. So single bond strength is less. So this COH bond can easily broken. Hence it gives ethyl halide, means ethyl chloride or ethyl bromide. But whereas in phenol, so carbon and oxygen in resonance, it has a partial double bond character. So as the number of bonds between two atoms increases, so bond energy increases. Bond energy increases means reactivity decreases. So phenol is less reactive towards HCl or PCl3 or PCl5 or SOCl2 and it does not give chlorobenzene. Because of what is the reason? So in phenol, carbon and oxygen has a partial double bond nature. It has a double bond nature. So as the number of bonds increases, bond energy increases. As the bond energy increases, reactivity decreases. Hence, so like alkyl halides, aryl halides are not prepared from phenol, means alcohol. It is aromatic alcohol. It is a aliphatic alcohol. So alkyl halides are prepared from alcohol, aliphatic alcohol. Whereas so haloarenes are not prepared from aromatic alcohol, that is phenol. Okay, so it is a very important point. So aryl halides are alkyl halides are prepared from alcohol. Whereas aryl halides are not prepared from aromatic alcohol, that is phenol. What is the reason? Why haloarenes are not prepared from phenol? Reason, in a resonance structure, carbon, benzene ring and oxygen has a partial double bond in nature. Okay, na? It is the separate topic in next chapter, that is alcohols. So alcohols and phenol. It is the second topic in alcohols. Okay. So phenol. So it has a partial double bond character. So as the number of bonds increases, bond energy increases. So this bond cannot broken easily. Hence preparation of so aryl halides from aromatic alcohol. That is phenol. It is a difficult. Okay, na? So it is a difficult. The next one. So how it is prepared? So how aryl halides are prepared means here we use specific methods. So methods of preparations of aryl halides. Methods of preparations of aryl halides. It's a very important topic. methods of preparations of aryl halides. Methods of preparations of aryl halides. Okay. So first method, it is prepared from benzene. It is prepared from benzene. Example, take chlorobenzene. So benzene is treated with chlorine. Benzene is treated with chlorine. It is benzene. So benzene reacts with chlorine, or benzene is treated with chlorine in presence of, it is the property of benzene. It is the property of benzene. So it is treated with chlorine in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride AlCl3 or FeCl3, Friedel-Crafts reagents, FeCl3, or even by using iron. Okay, na? Iron turnings or iron powder. Okay. So in presence of AlCl3 or FeCl3, or even by using iron powder, Fe, so it gives chlorobenzene. It is the property of benzene. So it gives chlorobenzene. It is a benzene ring. So chlorine is substituted here. So what are the characteristic properties of benzene? So electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction. So chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene is obtained. Chlorobenzene is obtained. So benzene is treated with chlorine in the presence of AlCl3 or FeCl3 or Fe, chlorobenzene is obtained. And bromine reacts with, benzene reacts with bromine. Bromobenzene is obtained. And benzene reacts with iodine. So iodobenzene is obtained. Okay. So preparation of iodobenzene is also difficult because of it is a reversible reaction. So mainly chlorobenzene and bromobenzenes are prepared from benzene. So benzene treated with either chlorine or bromine in the presence of halogen carriers. So it gives chlorobenzene. It is a electrophilic substitution reaction. It is the property of benzene. Okay, na? So it is the property of benzene. The next, so it is the preparation of benzene. So chlorobenzene. The next one, if we use bromine, bromobenzene is obtained. So if we use bromine, bromobenzene is obtained. Next one, so here AlBr3, FeBr3 or iron powder is used. If we use iodine, so iodobenzene is obtained in the presence of iron or FeI3 or AlI3. So iodobenzene is obtained. It is called iodobenzene. So byproduct in the preparation of chlorobenzene, byproduct is HCl. In the preparation of bromobenzene, HBr is the byproduct. Here, what is the byproduct? So one H and I. HI is the byproduct. It is the byproduct. And it is the reversible reaction. So to remove this HI, immediately it is treated with nitric acid, either nitric acid or iodic acid, HiO3. So this HI is oxidized by using nitric acid or iodic acid. It is important because of this reaction is a reversible reaction. So to prevent the backward reaction, so this HI is oxidized by using nitric acid or iodic acid, HiO3, because of it is the reversible reaction. So it is the first method. So chlorobenzene or bromobenzene or iodobenzene is prepared from benzene. So benzene is treated with chlorine in the presence of iron or FeCl3 or AlCl3. Chlorobenzene is obtained. HCl is the byproduct. It is not reversible reaction. Benzene treated with bromine in presence of iron or FeBr3. Bromobenzene is obtained. HBr is the byproduct. When benzene is reacts with iodine, it is a reversible reaction. Next, so HI is the byproduct. So to prevent the backward reaction, HI is oxidized by using nitric acid and iodic acid. Nitric acid formula HNO3, iodic acid HiO3. So HI can be oxidized by nitric acid or iodic acid. Okay, right. So it is the first method. The next second one is the named reaction. It is a very important reaction. Second method. First one from chlorobenzene. Next second one from benzene diazonium chloride. Next second method from benzene diazonium chloride. From benzene diazonium chloride. From benzene diazonium chloride. So benzene diazonium chloride is also one of the chapter. It is the last chapter in second year organic in amines. After amines, so it is the last topic in amines. Benzene diazonium halide or benzene diazonium chloride. So what is the formula for benzene diazonium chloride? First step, how it is prepared. So this benzene diazonium chloride is prepared from benzene diazonium chloride. This benzene diazonium chloride is prepared from aniline. It is prepared from aniline. So what is the formula of aniline and how benzene diazonium chloride is prepared from aniline? Okay. So aniline means amino group is attached with benzene. It is called aniline. It is a benzene ring. It is attached with amino group NH2. It is called aniline, aminobenzene. It is called aniline. So this aniline is treated with a mixture of sodium or potassium nitrite. Sodium nitrite formula NaNO2 and concentrated HCl. Concentrated HCl. So it is called sodium nitrite. Sodium nitrite, not nitrate. Nitrate is NO3. It is sodium nitrite. Sodium nitrite. So this sodium nitrite treated with concentrated HCl. Concentrated HCl. So it forms a nitrous acid. Nitrous acid formula HNO2. It is called nitrous acid, not nitric acid. Nitric acid formula HNO3. What is the formula of nitric acid? HNO3. Here nitrous acid is formed. It is unstable. It is unstable. So here sodium, it is stable. It is unstable. It is stable at only ice cold temperature. 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. It is stable. Hence, in the preparation of benzene diazonium chloride, what temperature is required? 0 to 5 degrees centigrade means ice cold temperature. So why ice cold temperature is used in the preparation of benzene diazonium chloride from aniline? What is the reason? So here nitrous acid is unstable. It is stable at only 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. Hence we use ice cold temperature. So aniline reacts with a mixture of sodium nitrite and concentrated HCl, means it is considered. In this reaction, nitrous acid is formed. So aniline reacts with nitrous acid at ice cold temperature. Here the product formed is benzene diazonium chloride. So NaNO2 plus concentrated HCl. So it forms benzene diazonium chloride. It is the benzene ring. Okay. So It is N2Cl. It is the formula. Benzene disonium chloride. What is the formula for benzene disonium chloride? So C6H5 is phenyl. It is attached with N2Cl. So it is called benzene disonium chloride. So method of preparation of benzene disonium chloride is also important. The first step. So from benzene disonium chloride, how benzene disonium chloride is prepared? First step, it is prepared from aniline. So first we can prepare benzene disonium. First we prepare benzene disonium chloride. That is C6H5 N2Cl. From this benzene disonium chloride, we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, and iodobenzene. So it is the named reaction. So haloarenes are prepared from this benzene disonium chloride. Benzene disonium. So from this benzene disonium chloride, we can prepare haloarenes. So it is the preparation of benzene disonium chloride. So how benzene disonium chloride is prepared? Aniline reacts with mixture of sodium nitrite and concentrated HCl at ice cold temperature. So benzene disonium chloride is obtained. Aniline formula C6H5NH2 or benzene ring is attached with NH2. Okay, so it is treated with NaNO2 and constant HCl. Gives C6H5 or benzene ring is attached with N2Cl. It is called benzene disonium chloride. Okay, right. So first step, preparation of benzene disonium chloride. It is aniline. So aniline is treated with the conversion either NaNO2 plus HCl at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade or directly gives HNO2. HNO2, it is a nitrous acid at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. So when NaNO2 reacts with HCl, it forms HNO2, it is a nitrous acid, HNO2. So here the product formed is benzene disonium chloride. Either NaNO2 HCl or so nitrous acid, so it gives benzene disonium chloride. Here also benzene disonium chloride. But nitrous acid is unstable, so it must be prepared from NaNO2 and concentrated HCl. So it is called benzene disonium chloride. So this benzene disonium chloride is treated with benzene disonium chloride is treated with HCl and Cu2Cl2. It is called cuprous chloride. Cu2Cl2 cuprous chloride. Next one, when it is reacts with HBr, in the presence of Cu2Br2, that is cuprous bromide. So benzene disonium chloride is reacts with HCl in presence of cuprous chloride. It gives chlorobenzene. When benzene disonium chloride reacts with HBr, reagent is very important in the presence of CuBr2. So it gives bromobenzene. It is chlorobenzene. It is called bromobenzene. So preparation of chlorobenzene or bromobenzene from benzene disonium chloride. It is benzene disonium chloride. So from benzene disonium chloride reacts with HCl in the presence of CuCl2. Chlorobenzene is obtained. When benzene disonium chloride reacts with HBr in presence of Cu2Br2, bromobenzene is obtained. It is a named reaction, very important reaction. Name of the reaction is Sandmeyer reaction. It is a Sandmeyer reaction. So what is the name of the reaction? The preparation of chlorobenzene from benzene diazonium chloride by using HCl and cuprous chloride. What is the name of the reaction? Sand-Meyer's reaction. So it is the named reaction, Sand-Meyer's reaction. So it is very important in public exam and object exams also, NEET and JEE mains. So what is Sand-Meyer's reaction? By Sand-Meyer's reaction, we can prepare haloarenes. We can prepare haloarenes. So benzene diazonium chloride is reacts with HCl in presence of cuprous chloride. Reagent is very important. So benzene diazonium chloride reacts with HCl in presence of cuprous chloride. It gives chlorobenzene. Benzene diazonium chloride reacts with HBr in presence of cuprous bromide, CO2Br2. CO2Br2. It is the Sand-Meyer reaction. If you use cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide, it is called Sand-Meyer reaction. It is called Sand-Meyer's reaction. So chlorobenzene is obtained. If you use HBr in presence of CO2Br2, bromobenzene is obtained. So what is the name of the reaction? Sand-Meyer reaction. It is a very important reaction. Okay, now next, suppose the same benzene diazonium chloride, okay, so from benzene diazonium chloride, it is the named reaction. So what is the name of this reaction? Sand-Meyer's reaction. Name of the reaction? Sand-Meyer reaction. Sand-Meyer's reaction. Next, second one is the same from benzene diazonium chloride. Second one is the Gattermann reaction. Gattermann's reaction. Gattermann reaction. So these two are named reactions. So Gattermann reaction, next to Sand-Meyer reaction. Gattermann reaction and Sand-Meyer reaction. So from benzene diazonium chloride, aryl halides are prepared from benzene diazonium chloride by two methods. First method is called Sand-Meyer reaction. Second one is Gattermann reaction. Second one is the Gattermann's reaction. Named reactions are very important. Okay. So Groves process, Schwarz reaction, Finkelstein reaction. Next, it is the Sand-Meyer reaction. Second one, Gattermann reaction. Sand-Meyer reaction is used in the preparation of haloarenes from benzene diazonium chloride. What is the Gattermann reaction? So in Gattermann reaction also we can prepare benzene diazonium. So from benzene diazonium chloride we can prepare haloarenes. It is Gattermann reaction. So what is the reaction? What is the difference between Sand-Meyer reaction and Gattermann reaction? Okay, na? So it is prepared from Sand-Meyer reaction or from Gattermann reaction. Haloarenes are prepared from benzene diazonium chloride. Okay, so it is the benzene diazonium chloride. It is prepared from aniline. So this benzene diazonium chloride, it is a benzene ring. Come on, it is very important. So benzene diazonium chloride C6H5N2Cl is called benzene diazonium chloride. It is called benzene diazonium chloride. Okay. So this benzene diazonium chloride is treated with HCl. Treated with HCl. In presence of, it is very important, in presence of CO2Cl2, that is cuprous chloride. Here the product formed is called chlorobenzene. Here the product formed is chlorobenzene. Means Cl is attached with benzene ring. It is called chlorobenzene. It is called chlorobenzene. When benzene diazonium chloride is treated with HBr in presence of Cu2Br2, Cu2Br2, Cu2Br2. So here bromine is substituted. So it is called bromobenzene. It is called bromobenzene. It is called bromobenzene. So what is the name of the reaction? Sandmeyer reaction. What is the name of the reaction? Sandmeyer reaction. What is the Gartermann reaction? And what is the difference between Gartermann reaction and Sandmeyer's reaction? So in Gartermann reaction or Sandmeyer's reaction, starting reactant means starting, that is the reactant is benzene diazonium chloride. So benzene diazonium chloride. When benzene diazonium chloride is treated with HCl, in a Sandmeyer reaction we use cuprous chloride. Okay. Instead of cuprous chloride, just we use copper powder, Cu. That is that important. Okay. It is important here. So cuprous chloride is used, it is a Sandmeyer reaction. If you use instead of cuprous chloride, if you use copper powder, it is Gartermann reaction. So here also same product is obtained, that is chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. So difference is also important for public exam. So what is the difference between Sandmeyer reaction and Gartermann reaction? In Sandmeyer reaction and Gartermann reaction, we can prepare haloarenes. What is the starting compound? So in Gartermann reaction or in Sandmeyer reaction, the reaction starts from benzene diazonium chloride. So benzene diazonium chloride reacts with HCl in presence of Cu2Cl2 or HBr in presence of Cu2Br2, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene obtained. Instead of cuprous chloride, if you use copper, it is called Gartermann reaction. Reacts with HBr in presence of copper. Just we use copper. Bromobenzene is obtained. It is the difference. Only one difference between Sandmeyer reaction and Gartermann reaction. So here it is if we use Cu2Cl2, it is called Sandmeyer reaction. If you use only copper powder, it is a Gartermann reaction. So how iodobenzene is prepared? Right. Iodobenzene, last one, 1 minute. It is treated with potassium iodide in presence of copper. So iodobenzene is obtained. Iodobenzene is obtained. Okay. Iodobenzene is obtained. It is iodobenzene. So it is a Gartermann reaction. It is a Sandmeyer reaction. So both the reactions are very important, and the difference is also important. So in a Sandmeyer reaction, we use cuprous chloride. Whereas in Gartermann reaction, if you use the copper powder, it is called Gartermann reaction. That is the difference. Okay. So the next another method, preparation of a fluorobenzene. The next properties, it is the last one, Gartermann reaction. So the next how fluorobenzene is prepared. The next properties of haloarenes. We'll continue on next class. Okay, thank you.